Welcome to Local NYC Trending Videos. We're bringing you the latest news, reviews, and engaging content.
Diablo IV Overall Review. As the long-awaited follow-up for the extremely successful franchise, Diablo IV has had expectations from both old and new fans alike. In its early access gameplay, the reviews were relatively positive. But how has it fared after months of being out for the public? In this video, we'll be discussing our overall review of Diablo IV. The gameplay. Like most games, the fear is that although they may seem good from the onset, the replay value, or in this case, the long grind, may end up feeling repetitive or boring. Luckily for Diablo IV, they are able to realize that the fun for most action-packed RPGs is that the skill and level system has to be complex and balanced enough to keep the game feeling fresh and challenging. At the same time, it was able to avoid repeating the same mistake in the looting system that was present in Diablo III. The visuals. Both in-game and cinematic-wise, after hours and hours of being run through by players, have been adequate for their expectations. With the last game being released 11 years ago, it's no question that the quality has definitely improved. But the fact that it's able to rival most of the games today is also enough to give it credit. Overall though, the visuals excel in the cinematics, where we get a good grasp of how much effort was put into the creation of the game. The sound. Often overlooked, sound is an essential part of video games. From the acting to the sound design and even the soundtrack, everything was pretty good. The acting was pretty convincing, adding to the already great cinematics, and the sound design made the game feel more whole. On top of everything, the soundtrack was important in sealing the deal for sound quality. Some games also have this problem where the sound may end up too annoying once you log in enough hours, but that doesn't seem to be the case for Diablo IV. Improvements. When the first beta started, players were only able to access 3 of the 5 character classes, and they were already pretty good. Combining that with the additional classes that became available, and the genuine effort made to diversity the classes in terms of skill set and gameplay, not just the design, would say it's pretty good for an RPG in today's age. Overall, for a game with that much hype following it, it definitely doesn't fail to meet the expectations and provide a game well worth spending.